listening to Opinions and Beer.
Stone Cold Steve Austin knows that the Opinions and Beer podcast exists in this world. And opinions and beer. Two guys and another guy will never happen again. It's all love. Do you feel the heat?
Well, do you realize that that's a? Do you see any significance in the shape of this or anything?
Is that a firefighter?
Yeah, it's a fire department.
Fire department thing?
Yeah. Well, it's just like the fire department will have the same shape, and it'll say like the town and fire department right there.
That's pretty cool.
And they have the where it says 2020. That would be their precinct right there.
Hell yeah. That's pretty crazy.
I was about to say, like...
So maybe this is both...
Did I just say all that for no reason?
No, it's on the podcast.
Yeah.
It's on the podcast. Do you feel the heat?
I haven't tasted it yet.
This is the...
I see the heat.
This is the first episode of Season 4 of Opinions and Beer.
And I'm like only just discovering that we do seasons on a show that I'm part of.
Well, I mean, it's there's never... This is the year 4. And
yeah, that's like video
first
games.
First episode of year
seasons. 4. You know, it's like, is it a season? No.
There's no pausing, is that what you mean? There's no pause.
It makes a little bit more sense with our podcast, but I kind of like get like... I roll my eyes at Season 4 of Call of Duty. I'm like, you're fucking doing seasons? You money-hungry son of a bitch. That's the only reason why you're doing seasons is to make them pay for the same game over and over again.
Right?
But well, no. You got Call of Duty Season 1. You need to pay for Call of Duty Season 2.
Obviously, our season usually starts off with like two episodes, and then Opinions and Beer Fest, and then it basically it's just getting ready for the 12 pods of Christmas.
Is each year a season?
Huh?
For us, is
each year
is a season?
No, yeah, each year's a season, and then each season starts off with the end of a year. So it's like...
Well, like, TV shows started calling their fucking chunk of episodes seasons because they literally come out seasonally.
Well, okay, year 4.
Yeah. No,
the
we can
start
do
of
seasons.
year 4.
It's 2021. No one says that. It's Season 4.
Well, Season 4 of like...
It's marketing, too. People
year
talk
4,
about seasons.
Starting now on IMDb, if we get guests, it's Season 4 guests.
Yeah.
Which is seasonal because technically we never have holiday guests, and so our guests usually come in.
Oh, bro, this
starting in
was even made
March
in Texas?
Yeah.
Saloon Door Brewing.
Saloon Door Brewing. We just had some of them. Rooster Cogburn, Imperial Cream Ale.
That was a good one too.
Buckford
that was
interview.
the fucking the cream soda tasting shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here we go. The beer of the day. Today's beer of the day is brought to you by Saloon Door Brewing Company. This is Imperial Hot Rock Beer. It's 11% in alcohol by volume. Years ago, in days of old when magics filled the air, millennia before the dawn of history, in a world now forgotten, great masters of will harnessed the power of molten stone to craft a drink unlike mankind had ever before conceived, using the ancient ways passed down in secret for 40,000 years. From one generation to the next, the time of revelation is come. This beer is brewed in Webster, Texas. Lava beer. This was brewed, it's also, so this style of beer is either a Stein beer. It's actually debatable what style of beer this is.
Yeah.
Technically, according to Saloon Door, it's a Stein beer. Now, according to other people, it's a red lager. Yeah. It's pretty much like, what's a popular red lager we like? Red lager. Oh, like Killian's.
I was going to say, like made with caramel?
Yeah, like Killian's and shit.
Yeah.
Killian's.
Yeah, caramel lager is an Irish red.
Yeah, yes. So it's either a Stein beer to people that know that they brewed this on rocks, on 900 degree molten rock, or it's a red lager. So I guess we'll pour this and see which one it tastes like the most. You know the fight? Oh, I instantly get a nice...
it's like nice and amber.
Yeah, I instantly get a nice caramel smell.
Why are you trying to smell and pour? I feel like that...
No, it was an accident I smelled.
Like I'm...
Look how red that is, though.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
I'm smelling it from here. And if you recall, when we were young and we first started getting into like stronger beers and stuff, like Irish Reds were my favorite.
Oh yeah, dude, Killian's.
Killian's was
Killian's was.
I still want a fucking Killian's tattoo of the horse and shit.
Hell yeah, man, Killian's hits hard.
It fucking hit. It's better than, dude. You ever you remember the I can't remember the name of it. There's this 40-ounce malt liquor, Mickey's.
Mickey's.
A friend of mine had the fucking Mickey's Hornet tattooed on him. I was like, bro, it's malt liquor. Calm the fuck down. Why do you have this tattoo? It's not like, oh, I love Mickey's.
Does he love Mickey's?
Yeah, but he loves Mickey's because it's cheap, not because it tastes good.
He's representing.
Well, it's just like, yeah, he's representing, like, when you only got a couple bucks to get fucked up and you want to go and get a fucking 40-ounce of malt liquor, at least that one kind of has a mild, kind of an Irish name. Fucking Mickey's, you know?
Oh, that sounds like something Timmy would do. I could get a tattoo of maybe like a Miller. Tim.
Oh no, my mind went elsewhere.
You
know, I've been like,
You're looking at the.
Recall, like, I had an Opinions and Beer glass, much
Yes.
like this one, and it was just like, you left it at my house, and I think it's still there.
Okay.
Well, if it ain't been taken by the landlord when we go get my cowboy hat, I'll make sure to grab that.
Yeah, I can't remember which one you got. It was the one with the weed one.
No, there was nothing on it, but
Oh.
Opinions and Beer was written on it.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, man, that's like, I feel like I recall it's like when I was grabbing shit, I grabbed a couple glasses, and I thought that was one. We'll find out.
We'll find out. Let's go ahead and try this beer.
Let us.
Oh man, that's a 11% beery beer.
Smooth.
It's like 11%
Is it 11%?
George Killian's. It's 11% George Killian's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Man, it's been a while since we had
And I have
a
not
nice
eaten
lager.
a thing at all today.
You just had them?
What, 2 chicken nuggets? Calm the fuck down.
That was buffalo chicken tenders.
Those were so burnt and hard.
I didn't cook those.
Well, they're hard. They're rock hard.
Well, I didn't cook them.
I didn't eat any of them.
I didn't cook them at
Those
all.
2 chicken nuggets, I ate those.
The nuggets? You didn't eat the buffalo ones?
No, they were rock hard.
I didn't cook those.
Well, I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm just saying.
That's why we made burgers.
Oh, like when I get home.
That's why.
But, you know, that's not going to do me any favors as far as getting hammered or getting drunk.
But so yeah, man, I don't know what to say, man. It has a nice bready type taste. It tastes like just a very smooth red lager, and we haven't had too many lagers in a while. Usually in the craft beer world, whenever people
Lagers are the weakest link.
well, yeah, or they make pilsners, like a very light, crisp lager. You know, you rarely see red lagers, which is probably why they don't call this a red lager and they call it a Stein beer. but I think
It's like Irish Reds. You know, it's like a red lager is like, I've always heard them called Irish Reds, but that's like, I ain't heard that in ages.
Yeah, because everyone used to have one. You know, St. Arnold's used to have an Irish Red. Which I haven't seen a St. Arnold's Irish Red in a long time.
Maybe like you know, like as we go throughout the years, like craft beer evolves, and then now they're just red lagers. And they
think?
Maybe they just tried to drop the Irish Red.
I mean, there's Irish Ale still. Remember, you know, there's Irish Reds that come in ale form, but you're right, I never see it in lager form that much anymore. But like we're saying right now, craft beer just like tends to stray away from some of the medium colored lagers. Because I'll see black lagers.
Oh yeah.
I'll see like black lagers or even Baltic porters, which is technically a lager. You use lager yeast.
Sounds like another name for a black lager.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm drinking a Baltic quarter. Bro, it's a black lager. Fucking quit. God damn it, you fucking hipster.
You fucking hipster.
It's a Baltic porter.
But well, I think it's the same as I think Baltic porters are the stouts of lagers, and then black lagers are the porters of lagers.
I can't say you can taste the alcohol in it, but I guess it had 11%.
Oh,
How
yeah,
could you
dude.
not? You know.
Anyways, we're in October, Keenan, which means it's scary.
You gonna watch Halloween Kills?
I I was forced to watch it already.
Oh, cool. I'll go home and pirate it.
It's pretty horrible.
I mean, I'll go home and pay for it on HBO Max.
Have you liked the series so far? You liked the series so far?
What, Halloween?
The Halloween franchise.
You talking about the franchise in general? I was like, that fucking TV show?
The current franchise.
I liked, and I will be ostracized by people, I really, really liked Rob Zombie's Halloween.
I like it more now.
Why? Because compared to Halloween Kills and shit?
Did you watch... You've watched this whole new iteration?
If you're talking about the last one they made that like disregarded every single movie except for the original, I've seen that.
Okay, they didn't make another one.
No, this is the second one since the first one.
Okay.
And it's like,
did you like that one?
You
like that one?
I didn't dislike it. I guess I liked it, but I didn't. It's like I loved it's like they went back to the basics, and it's like. So far back to basics that it's like they're trying for that. They're like, it's now an 80s slasher movie again. And it was like a fucking pulp horror movie with Rob Zombie, you know? And it's like fucking new age, fucking very crisp, very great CG, very great costume design. Everything was very fucking today. And now they're trying to be 80s in this fucking comeback.
I feel like this one is like an action movie made by...
Yeah, because they're hunting Michael Myers now. They're not running for Michael Myers, right?
Well, yeah, it's kind of a mix. It was a weird... like I said, I watched it. I thought the acting was atrocious.
I never even was all that crazy about the main lady that's like... She was in Halloween...
Oh, yeah.
Not even that big on it. Like, the older she gets, the worse, the more I don't like her. She's not one of those actors that, like, she seems all like...
I mean, she was good in Freaky Friday.
Oh, fuck. That was so goddamn long ago. I'm saying... It's not like seeing, what's her name? Leia's name? Carrie Fisher?
Carrie Fisher.
It's not like seeing Carrie Fisher return, and you're just so goddamn glad to see her.
Yeah.
It's like she returns, and it's like she looks kind of haggard, you know?
Yeah, no, I watched this new movie, and it felt like everyone was just horrible actors. And then there was like some action scenes, and then I don't know, just felt like a weird watch for me. But I mean, Lauren enjoyed it very much.
Well, I didn't. I like the last one. I did not enjoy it, but like I enjoyed the plot line where Michael was her sister, or brother. You know, it's like she was Michael's sister.
Yeah.
And it was like, they didn't know it for a while, and they found out why Michael keeps coming for her again and again. And then with Rob Zombie's Halloween, going, like, hashing out that backstory. And it's like, everyone rolled their eyes on that, like, oh my god, they're gonna hash out the backstory. And I was like, I've been fucking waiting on this, you know? I think it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, right?
That, the little, you know, like, it just felt like, because they hashed out the whole backstory, felt super realistic and natural and believable, and they're like, no, we don't want it that. We want him to be some supernatural fucking being again.
Yeah.
And again, like, what was it? H2O coupled with Halloween Resurrection was fucking garbage. I get that. And, like, do you recall the death of Michael and how they played it off and why he's back? Even though he died in H2O, why he's back in Resurrection?
Why?
Do you recall that?
No.
And H2O and Halloween 20, because there's 19 before that. No, it's like 20 years later. That's dude,
or was it the year 2000?
Up, people were like, when H2O was coming out, and I was like, I don't understand that. There's not 19 Halloweens before this movie. You know, no, but in H2O, play on the water. You know? No, but in H2O, at the end of the movie, what's her fucking face?
Yes.
Fucking chops off Michael Myers' head, and he is dead for good. But goddamn it, the studio wants more money. He's dead for good, and they end the movie like that. But the studio wants more fucking money, so they come up with the stupidest fucking shit to where at the beginning of the next movie, Halloween Resurrection or some shit like that, it is explained that prior to that scene, Michael Myers grabbed this random fucking maintenance man, crushed his windpipe, and then dressed him up as Michael Myers. So when that chick goes to cut off that motherfucker's head, whose hands are free, like he's like pinned down by a log, but his hands are free, you know?
Yeah.
And like they put in the crushed windpipe plot to explain why that guy wasn't like, oh my god, wait, I'm not Michael Myers. But he could have just took his mask off.
Took his mask
with
off.
his 2 free hands, but he didn't. He's just. And I guess you could, one could say trauma and shock. Yeah. The point is, to explain that away, it's like, no, you killed some random maintenance man dressed up as Michael Myers. Michael Myers is still out there. Oh my god, I cannot roll my eyes enough.
Oh god.
I'm trying. My eyes hurt now.
Did they unmask him in the new one? What? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember?
I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. They unmasked, dude. Was it? I want to say, dude. My memories are blending.
If they did, because I thought he was in jail. I thought the
that's another thing. They stole that from fucking Rob Zombie, man.
The jail thing.
Yeah, like Rob Zombie did that, and they're like, we're not gonna. Rob Zombie's movies are not canon.
Oh yeah, well,
but we're gonna also steal every good idea he had. Why do you think Star Wars didn't want the expanding universe to be canon? Now they can just fucking take from that all day.
Yeah.
But I can't recall. Like my memories are blending. I do recall one movie, and it's either the last one they did, or Rob Zombie's movie, where it's either in Halloween 2 by Rob Zombie, or this last one that they did that Michael Myers, his mask gets fucked up, and you straight up see his face. And I want to say, like, of all the complaints of Rob Zombie, I think it is the new ones. Like, does his mask get fucked up in Halloween Kills?
Yeah.
I think the Halloween Kills is the one.
Well, no, his mask doesn't get fucked up. I think they straight up take his mask off.
Yeah. All right.
And you see that he has like bullet holes in his fucking head.
Oh, see, that's pretty
scars and
that's
shit.
actually pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what though? It's kind of like a tease because you don't see like
his face.
You don't get a direct shot. You just see like his forehead,
his hairs
and
in his
stuff.
way and shit.
No, he's bald.
Oh, weird.
He's a bald guy.
Oh my god, Michael Myers can't be bald. He's got long. He ain't shaved. Well, I guess that makes sense because of the people shaving.
Well, yeah,
but like,
bald.
It was cooler when he had like the long, almost matted dread hair. Like, ain't nobody paid attention to him in 20 years. You know?
Yeah, he's definitely bald in the new movie. Basically the new movie is.
But it's the new movie I'm thinking of. I heard that complaint already.
Yeah.
People are like, you take away the mystery and the glamour when you fucking show his face, and they showed his face as the whole movie. That was a criticism of that movie.
Yeah, well, the one prior, not Halloween Kills, but the other one, they show his face because he's in jail and he's talking to a psychiatrist. The psychiatrist talks him into killing again. That's what it was at. Yeah, and
didn't he also? I feel like he also had long hair.
No, he was bald in that. He was bald in the prison scene. Remember?
Oh, God damn it!
Maybe not.
I don't remember.
I think so. Anyways. Halloween is one of them franchises like God. Jason's a little better. Is Jason better?
Huh?
Jason has more movies, I guess.
I've never been a huge slasher fan. They're all pretty fucking stupid.
I guess so.
Yeah. Who's just more cool looking and more intimidating?
Jason.
I want to say Jason.
Jason's had cooler
with the hockey
stuff.
mask and the shit.
And then Jason X, he gets like that fucking.
All right, we don't talk about that.
But, he gets like an updated futuristic.
No, we're not talking about it.
Looking hockey mask.
It didn't happen.
Jason in space.
No.
Jason in the snow.
Oh god damn. Jason goes to hell is stupid.
Jason goes to hell. Jason in the snow. Remember that,
dude?
Jason in the snow.
There was supposed to be a scene where Jason. There's supposed to be a scene in Jason versus Freddy where Jason drags Freddy to hell, and they're both interrupted by Pinhead. And
that'd been crazy.
And he's like, what the fuck's going on?
Oh, you see, Pinhead's a girl now.
Oh my god, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. But apparently, Clive Barker said, someone said that they designed Pinhead to have like girlish features.
He comes through. He's like almost a feminine dude. He's all scrawny and tall and shit.
And so So it might be cool. It depends on who they cast, I guess. I can't
Man,
remember
like
who they cast.
I'm not like. It's so easy to accidentally come off as racist when you're like, oh, fucking blackwashing and all that shit. And I'm not against that. It's like there's almost like things that make sense, and there's things that's like, we're gonna make this character black because of liberalism. That's the only reason. You know? Like, dude, I would like, what's his name? He's in everything. He was the villain of Hobbs and Shaw. Idris,
Idris Ronaldo.
What?
It's
Idris.
Idris and Elba.
Idris Elba?
Yeah, Idris Elba.
Eat your elbow?
That guy, England guy.
Idris Elba?
The British man.
Idris Elba?
Idris Elba.
Alright. And what's funny is, like, I got psyched about this, and then it didn't happen.
Bond?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Fucking fuck, man!
I didn't watch the new Bond. I refuse to watch Daniel Craig Bonds, though.
Oh, why?
We've had this conversation back on...
Because he doesn't even like playing Bond?
Yeah. And I think we had the conversation on...
Yeah, it's like on Taking Back Nerdle?
No.
What?
Before that. Just another movie review.
Yeah.
Jamar, if you're in India.
Is it like his lack of enthusiasm to play the role?
I don't know what it was. I can't remember what the hell it was.
It's probably just because, like...
different, gave off a different charisma than the other Bonds, I guess.
What was the one where,
He was good in Dreamhouse.
What was the one with the Blofeld guy? The guy revealed himself to be the villain Blofeld and said he was...
Blofeld.
Or Blow something. I don't fucking know.
The Pierce Brosnan Bond?
No, this... Are you talking about... You remember the Blofeld villain?
Are you saying words?
I'm saying his name wrong. I know that, but I'm not going to remember what it actually
Alex
is.
Travell?
No,
He falls off the cradle?
006?
Yeah.
Was he Blofeld? Or Blow, whatever?
I don't know what you're saying. You're saying a fake word.
I know, because I can't remember. It's Blow something.
What are you talking about, damn it?
It's a very classic
movie is
Bond
this?
villain. I'm talking about the one that came out there.
I didn't watch Daniel Craig. I don't know nothing about the Daniel Craig ones.
Yeah, you've seen shit about it, though.
No, I haven't. I refuse
It's everywhere.
Dude, I'm telling you, I refuse to acknowledge it.
Everyone's mad about it.
I refuse to acknowledge...
I want to say the guy's name
Bond.
is Blofeld.
I refuse to acknowledge Daniel Craig Bonds. I've not looked him
villain
up.
Is
I haven't looked at synopsises.
This villain is an old villain before Daniel Craig.
Dr. No?
Scar on his eye.
That's not an old villain.
Blofeld or something.
That's not an old villain.
No, the whole thing was he's a rehash of an old villain, and it's supposed to be a mind blower till you find out he's that villain.
Oh, it's a mind blower that he's a rehash?
Yeah. Like, he's not a new villain. He's a villain from goddamn fucking Sean, Patrick.
Was he Sean Connery's villain?
Yeah, dude, and shit like he's been...
And he mentioned that. He goes, I fought James Bond before.
No, but he is
Well, then it's fake!
He is a villain taken from that era.
remake, you're saying.
The Daniel Craig shit.
So they remade a Bond thing.
Yeah, but you don't find
Yeah, that's
that.
why I hate Daniel Craig.
You don't find that out. It's a twist. It's a M9ne Shyamalan twist that he actually is this old villain.
I hate Daniel Craig Bonds because they're not serial.
supposed to be-
It's just a remake.
Oh, I know. No, I kind of like it.
I don't like that. I like that it's serial. I like serial Bonds.
I like remakes and adaptations.
Oh my god! But this is
Yeah, I'm the only one. No, it's a serial continuance whilst rehashing old ideas.
oh my.
It's been long enough. It's okay to fucking rehash those ideas.
Oh yeah, well, no. There's plenty of ideas. There's
was,
just, I want to see James Bond on that island where he fights a dinosaur.
Who was 006?
That's a robot dinosaur.
Who was 006 in GoldenEye?
Alex Travell.
Yeah, wasn't he?
Is he a real name?
Bond's brother?
No, he's just a random person.
Really?
No.
He was Bond's brother.
Somebody twisted your arm with that one.
All right. Well, Blofeld turns out to be Bond's brother.
Oh, okay.
But the bullshit is every single Daniel Craig Bond movie leading up to this, they retcon it to make it like every single villain he's fought in every single movie has just been a minion of this Blofeld guy. And it cheapens the whole series, you know? Like, none of these people, they were all just like, as much as like villain masterminds you think they were, they're just fucking foot soldiers to this bigger villain. And the fact that, like, if they started out with actually having that in mind, might be great, but they fucking retconned it for that.
Oh, really?
Like, there's no clues or any hints to pick up on in the previous movies. Because they only just thought about that. They're like, he's like, yes, I am the culprit behind Casino Royale and Skyfall and the blah blah blah. You know?
Quantum of Solace.
Yeah.
And I can only remember Quantum of Solace because I played the game.
I only remember Quantum of Solace because the exact definition of what it means. And I like that. And now, like, you can just say that. But like, man, can I get a Quantum of Solace real quick? And no one knows what the fuck you're talking
sauce?
about. No, break down.
Can I get a quantum of the sauce?
A bit of peace.
A bit of peace.
That's what Quantum of Solace means. Quantum means extremely small.
Yeah, peace.
Follow me now.
Okay.
No jokes.
Okay.
Like, break down the definition of quantum means extremely tiny.
Yes.
And what solace means is just
solidarity.
Like solidarity and peace and quiet and solaceness.
And that's all he wanted was peace.
A bit of peace is what Quantum of Solace means.
And that's all he wanted.
And I like that. Because it's like, you can be like, bro, can I get a Quantum of Solace? And no one knows what the fuck you're talking about.
The Bond movie? You want to be...
You want the Bond movie? No, I want you to shut the fuck up. No. Why don't you just say that? I was trying to sound smart.
Trying to sound smart.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No, man, dude, which one? Casino Royale was boring as fuck.
I know, but everyone's ranking it now as one of the best Bond movies. What's up with that?
Quantum of Solace and Skyfall are way... Was Skyfall the one right before...
No, everyone shat on Casino Royale when it first came out, but a lot of...
Yeah, because it was just Bond playing a fucking poker game for an hour and a half.
But people nowadays are starting to rank it high.
Yeah, and people... And the things they loved as soon as it came out, they're shitting on now. You know, people liked Charlie and the Chocolate Factory when it came out.
Which one?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Willy Wonka?
No, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, okay.
If I meant Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, I would have said that, goddamn.
You mean the Johnny Depp one?
Yes. What's his title? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Just in case.
Alright, anyways. Yeah, people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You know I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You're supposed to say the Johnny Depp Wonka movie. That's how you describe it.
Well, anyways, people loved it when it came out.
They hated the trailers and everything.
No, man, dude, it was like...
They hated the trailers. They hated the little people singing. They preferred the old singing, not the weird little midget, the repetition of one person.
It's good in box office. It has critical acclaim, and then everyone fucking hated it like 5 years later.
I mean, it was pretty instant. I mean, I enjoy it. I look at it with fondness now, but even when I watched it, I hated the little.
I'm the reverse.
People.
I liked it when I watched it, and I look back at like, oh no, that was cringy. You know?
I still just don't like the little
Oh yeah,
Oompa
yeah, the South American Oompa Loompas. You know?
Whatever they're doing with them.
Yeah, they took that like one Mexican actor.
Yeah, the one actor and duplicated
him a bunch of times.
I didn't like that.
Oh, that was fucking stupid. But
that was in the book, and the book's good.
Well, I like there's things I like about Johnny Depp's Wonka.
It was closer to the book.
Well, Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka.
Yeah,
good for fucking hell. It's just that actor. What's his name? That was original Willy Wonka.
Yes. No, I don't know his name.
I did.
I'm bad with names.
Well, I fucking knew his name.
I'm horrid with names. The guy from Gene Hackman.
Yeah. Like, everyone loves him so much. That's why. Like, dude, Johnny Depp did the most fucking accurate to the book portrayal ever. But he's not Gene Hackman, so fuck him.
Well, it might have been the opposite. I think the movie is closest to the book, but then the portrayal is, you give it to Gene Hackman, apparently.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Apparently,
yeah, because Johnny Deppified it.
Yeah, I think the thing was the movie itself, the story, and like what happens, and like
in the backstory with the candy and
and all that stuff was a little bit more accurate.
Well, I love like lines like is everything edible in here? It's like, yes, even you, but that's called cannibalism. That's frowned upon in most society. Yeah, like that. I think of that movie and I think of that line and I think of it wasn't that bad because of that line.
Yeah. Chewing gum is really gross. Chewing gum, I hate the most.
Yeah, mumbler. You know, it had moments. But no, like the whole thing is the next Superman will be black. That's why I got onto this. Like I wanted
and gay.
Well, I'm okay with that. I wanted That makes me seem more racist. Like, I'm okay with him being gay, just not black. Jesus, no. I wanted Idris Elba, not Elba or whatever.
Yeah.
I wanted him to be. Fuck, I want him to be Superman. It's just about what actor they choose. If they choose a black actor because he's black, then they're a bunch of just they in themselves are racist fucking liberals trying to fucking just like win propaganda. Win black people with their propaganda.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, Idris would have made a fucking magnificent 007. He'd make a magnificent Superman. Fuck, he was practically playing that role in Hobbs and Shaw. He literally used the word black Superman. You know? I'd be down with that, but they're not going to choose him.
Fucking Shaw, man.
And no, I thought they were talking about a comic book or some shit when they were talking about Superman being gay.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's actually his son, so I guess it's not as bad. Or not as upsetting to Superman fans. I'm not a Superman fan.
Yeah, well, that's also not news. Superman's son's always been gay.
Oh, really?
Hmm?
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Well, but people are just not finding it. Well, because Superman's son.
Arrow's son has always been gay.
Yeah, Superman's son is now becoming Superman, is new Superman, and he's going to be gay.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's whatever.
They can retcon the old Superman to be gay, though.
Speaking of Hobbs and Shaw.
Hmm? Hobbs
You
and Shaw
heard?
too.
Did you hear the greatest thing of my life?
Tech Nine featuring The Rock.
Yeah,
And he delivers.
how crazy!
I was so afraid it was going to be a gimmick, and he's like, "I'm The Rock, bye." You know, and that's all. No, he's like, "Bye off!" Fucking boots to asses.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, and you gotta, and it's like you gotta admit, obviously, The Rock. It's not up there fucking speed rapping at the same fucking words per minute as Tech Nine, but he brings it. He delivers. It was great.
And now it's the number one rap song in America.
Yes.
It's now climbed to the number one song on Spotify.
Fuck WAP. It has a beat WAP.
Yeah, probably.
Hell yeah. Dude.
Anything The Rock does goes number one. That's what
because
happens.
The Rock, oh my god. Fucking Dwayne Johnson for president.
I mean, Tech Nine's already the most richest rapper in the world.
12 albums a year, baby.
Yeah. But
he's like, I don't know. I was spitballing. I was hammered, so we put it on the album.
He's already the richest rapper. Well, the richest independent rapper in the world.
Yeah.
And now he finally has a number one song because of The Rock.
Oh my god, dude! Like he was amazing, man. He's just like he kept with the tempo without even having to like what.
One take, he said too.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
No,
one take.
I believe that. Dude,
he said one take.
He's such a performer, dude. And what it is he knew well enough to not go in there and try and like match at all Tech Nine's rapping style.
Yeah.
He went in there with his rapping style and he kept with the beat, he kept with the tempo, he kept with the rhythm, he fucking delivered it, and it was just fucking great. And he wasn't trying to be like, I'm just as good as Tech Nine.
Well, apparently The Rock reached out to Tech Nine. This collaboration started because
I don't even remember his fucking lyrics, man.
The collaboration started because of The Rock. I guess
reached out to Tech Nine.
He said he was a fan of Tech Nine.
Fuck, I love this. Oh my god, when you think you can't love The Rock anymore,
he's like, I love Tech Nine. He said he reached out to Tech Nine.
I wish he'd be like stop and be like, what can I say?
Like,
but you're welcome.
Tech Nine's one of my he's my favorite rapper of all time.
Oh fuck yeah, dude, Tech Nine's just fucking. He is.
Before The Rock to admit it,
man.
like you never hear Tech Nine in like mainstream.
Oh, I know. And someone like one of the most mainstream motherfuckers on the planet, one of the most praised motherfuckers on the planet, to be like, I love Tech Nine. That's fucking deep, man.
Yeah. And we've seen them. We've seen Tech Nine.
I know. Next time we'll see Tech Nine again, and The Rock featuring The Rock. He's here.
No, The Rock's way too busy for that.
Oh yeah.
He
can't even show.
And now,
up
I mean, he's about to have to take a
hiatus
from acting because he's running the XFL. He
yeah.
bought the XFL. Remember?
I say that like that was knowledge that I totally had, but like you're the one to tell me that last time.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That kind of blows though, and it's like I love that he's taking on the XFL. But God fucking damn it!
But I mean, I'm sure
there's gonna be no good movies for a long ass time.
I'm sure we're not gonna. He's filming a lot of stuff right now, so I'm sure we're not gonna miss a year with him. He's just gonna
taking a moment,
probably. However that works.
Well, you know, Jumanji 3 and all that.
Oh my God. Oh, jeez.
What is this? Do you know any projects with the Rock involved?
Yeah, that Ryan Reynolds movie. Him, Ryan Reynolds, and Wonder Woman.
Oh, I am sold. I have no fucking idea what you're
There's a
talking
movie coming out with The Rock.
I am so sold.
The Rock.
And Ryan
Reynolds.
Oh, yeah, and
Wonder Woman. And Wonder Woman's a bad person.
Crazy. But this comes
Wonder
from
Woman.
the chemistry between Ryan Reynolds and The Rock and Hobbs and Shaw. I bet you
yeah.
anything it does. I fucking love the chemistry between them two. We're best friends. No, we're not.
Well, yeah. So basically, The Rock's obviously a police officer or something, and he needs
He's Hobbs.
Yeah, he's Hobbs, but he needs Ryan Reynolds to help him catch Gal Gadot,
Wonder Woman,
who's
oh my god! It
basically
sounds like
a thief. She's like
whatever.
She's like this thief.
It's like Hobbs and Shaw, but replace Shaw with Ryan Reynolds. That's what it sounds like.
But they're getting beat up by
Gal
Gadot. Beat up by Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Gadot, whatever her name is.
Oh, you're talking about the actor? Yeah, that's
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. That's not the character's name. You're trying to say the actress's name.
Yes.
Oh, that's funny. It is something like that. She's great though, man. People shout on her for like not being like fucking
Intelligent.
Sexualized enough to be Wonder Woman. They
No,
said she's too thin.
They're saying that
she's
now
too small.
because that song, that random gay ass song she did.
No, dude, I'm talking about the criticism when Wonder Woman, the first one, came out.
Oh, really?
She's not a sexual icon enough. I mean, they used other words, but it's like that's what they meant. Like her tits weren't big enough, she was too thin, shit like that, man.
They didn't say that.
No, they did.
Woohoo! I didn't see
fucking
these.
they.
I didn't see these comments.
I did. All right. Well, maybe not the tits one, but that is implied. With the whole, she's too thin. She doesn't have no figure, and they were trying to beat around the bush, but they meant that, you know.
Too thin.
Yeah.
That means she's not buff. Yeah, they were trying to say she's not like a Amazonian looking person. She looks like a model.
Oh,
so actually they're saying she looks too good for the role.
Oh no, they're saying that she wasn't. She's supposed to be. I don't know. I remember. No, it wasn't about buffness. They were talking about sexuality and shit. They were talking about how like she's not like gorgeous and I don't remember what the fuck they said.
Well, the original
because she is gorgeous.
One wasn't.
They're talking about like. All I know is her response was I liked her response. That was like the Amazonians actually had one boob. They cut one off to make it themselves better at archery. You really want us to be 100% accurate? You know, you're gonna like it then. You know.
That's crazy.
No, and that's why she said that, because they weren't talking about her toughness. They were talking about how much of a sexual icon she was.
No. All I know is that she sang that weird song.
Yes.
About how what if God isn't real and
what if God smoked?
No. The weird song about what if
hit the bomb.
Imagine if God wasn't real and we had no hope, and it was like it was in the middle of the pandemic.
Yeah,
and people were freaking
It
out.
was in the middle of the most religious holiday. No,
and they're like, "You fucking tone deaf actress, bitch." You fucking tone deaf, because she, and then they really got steamrolled. Everyone in that video got criticized by even other people.
I don't know. I think just because you just used a word that everybody uses, and it made me think it was something else that everybody knows and thinks of.
What?
But I just found out the origins of something that I've always heard over and over. It's even referenced in Sword Art Online Abridged. Leroy Jenkins.
You just heard this?
Yeah. Well, I just found out what it's from. I've always never give a fuck. Yeah, I just never give a fuck. Okay, calm down. It's not like I was out of the loop on accident. I never gave a fuck.
Oh Jesus!
But someone showed it to me. Have you've seen it? I'm sure.
Yeah, it's old.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's seen it but me. I get it. I just seen it. It's so funny.
Oh my god.
He's like, "What's up, bro? Chow's up, Leroy Jenkins." And then he runs in there, and the whole group is like, "Did he just run in there? Oh fuck, he ran in there!" And they run in there, and just chaos ensues. They're all dying, and it's just like, man, it's funny to me because there's literally scenes that unfold exactly like that, and Sword Art Online Abridged, and that's the origin of why these scenes exist, and sort of they're taking the Leroy Jenkins scenes and they're putting it literally in Sword Art Online a bridge. You know, it's like every plan goes to shit. Oh, Buck, what are you doing? No, you're supposed to be doing. Oh, Buck, what? Oh my God, what's going on? What happened to our plan? We're all dying. It's just because that guy was just Leroy Jenkins. He had no idea what was going on. He didn't even take a moment. They just spent like the longest time just fucking strategizing. He was obviously like AFK away from keyboard. And it's like he comes back like and announces that he was AFK because of food, because he said, "Chow's up, bro." And Leroy Jenkins, he didn't wait to think about nothing. Back with my food, let's fight. You know?
And they all die.
Oh, of course.
Get slaughtered.
And dude, it's probably 110% on purpose. Like, that dude knew that there was a strategy being formed, and he's just like, "Yeah, fuck y'all. I'm gonna fuck y'all strategy by running in here." And dude, it all had to be. Oh, dude, that is the funniest fucking shit. What was that, from 20 years ago?
Yeah.
How did I go 20 years without seeing this shit?
It's old.
I just never gave a fuck.
Oh my God. Well, who'd you hear it from before then?
Just Sword Art Online.
Oh, yeah, that's what you were saying.
Yeah, because, like, dude, no, it's like, again, I didn't go fucking enough to research it, but it had so much humor to a line where the creator of Sword Art Online, once he gets exposed as being one of the players, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, I became a player to protect y'all's asses." And he's like, "You have no idea how many people died the first month of this game. Do you want to know how many people died screaming the word Leroy Jenkins? It's not zero." You know?
Oh my God. Oh, jeez.
I love the whole, like, "Man, if I had $1 for every time that happened, I'd only have $2, but shit, I can't believe it happened more than once." No.
Can't believe it happened more than once.
That's a Phineas and Ferb's quote.
Phineas and Ferb.
Professor, scientist,
Yeah.
guy with the lab coat.
Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know. Professor Squigglebottom.
Yeah, he says that. He's like, "If I had a dime for every time that happened, I mean, I only have 2 dimes, but who fucking would have thought that happened twice?" Yeah.
He ends up being a permanent character in the Weird Al cartoon.
That's weird.
Yeah,
What, did they just steal him from Phineas and Ferb?
pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, he's literally from that cartoon. What was it?
I think there should be a Kim Possible Phineas and Ferb crossover. Your thoughts on that?
Oh, what's the is a gerbil? It'd be the gerbil.
Oh, the platypus?
Yeah. No, platypus. What's Kim Possible's pet? Or is the kids'
gerbil.
Oh yeah, they have a gerbil.
Yeah.
Are you saying you think the platypus should help Kim Possible?
No, I'm saying, isn't there, I think my mind goes in that direction. Isn't there a scientist similar, not the evil fucking scientist?
Yeah, the dude with the green gloves. He's like a
maybe.
green guy with purple gloves or something. Or
I cannot put my finger on it, but there's something similar between Phineas and Ferb and Kim Possible. And it's obviously not like that.
They have similar villains. Yeah.
Yeah, they have similar. Is the scientist dude the villain of Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah.
I knew that. Well, maybe that's why I'm thinking it. They have an animal sidekick. They got the scientist evil guy.
Well, yeah, he's the villain that Ferb is fighting. Or no, Phineas and Ferb. What are the gerbils called?
Gerbil. Nah.
Not the gerbil. Whatever the fucking platypus. Perry the platypus.
Yeah.
He's a secret agent. Remember?
I think I'll never remember his name, but Kim Possible's sidekick, the dude, the kid, the guy.
Yeah, the guy. Yeah, fuck. No, I don't know.
Neither one of us.
John.
I think he'd get along with Phineas and Ferb and shit. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I can't pinpoint it, but there's something.
Oh, Ron. Is it Ron?
Yeah, there's something that reminds me, makes the two remind me of themselves. I don't know why. There should be a crossover of every goddamn thing. Copyright should be thrown out the window when it comes to the mixing. There should be copyright for this is my property, I make money with it, blah blah blah. Or people should be like, it just should be like the shit going on between Sony and Marvel should be going on all very commonly with lots of companies. All right, dude, and that's always been the case. It's like they're still the only ones doing it, but like they broke grounds with the fact that like yes, copyright exists. Yes, your properties are your properties, and my properties are my properties. But it's okay for them to be on screen at the same time and shit, you know? Like,
Yeah.
let's both get paid, motherfucker, you know? Like, why have they been saying no to this? Like, dude, like, shit, like, exactly like I told you. The whole thing where Freddy and Jason go to hell and they're met by Pinraiser? That's his name. Pinhead?
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser.
Pinhead. But
Pinhead from Hellraiser.
Yeah.
Alright, that was shut the fuck down because of copyright issues. That should not have ever happened.
I know they want to do a bunch of versus stuff.
They want to like copy like.
You seen Chucky's gonna be in WWE?
No, but I heard someone talking about a Chucky TV series.
Yeah, that's why it's gonna be on USA. Chucky
Going to be? Like people talk about it like it's already amazing. Like it ain't out yet, but people.
well, there's been a lot of like trailers and like a lot of like it looks amazing. Is what
It looks like spot on to the. It's like a.
It might already be out. I have to look it up,
probably.
I guess. But
it's like a. What do you say? Like a apology for the goddamn Chucky remake. You know?
Yeah. But basically, Chucky's getting his own show on the USA Network, and now
I bet you it's the same company that bought Chucky. You remember how they had the right? The whole reason why they went the route they did is because they had
NBC.
the right. I don't know. I just remember that company went the route that they did because they had the right for Chucky. They had the rights to Chucky, but I recall even you told me this. They had the rights to Chucky, but somehow not the rights to his backstory.
Yes. Yes, I can't remember how that happened, but yes.
So they tried the movie with Chucky being a sentient robot, and we've never seen that before. And of course it fucking bombed because it's goddamn Terminator Jr.
Yeah.
Of course that bombed. So now it's the same company with the same Chucky rights, but they can't use the backstory. Try and fucking take two. Trying to do it again.
Huh? I think he's...
I'm guessing. I don't know. What is it?
I think he's a doll again.
I'm not saying they're doing it completely. I'm saying the same people that made the Chucky remake are probably making the Chucky TV series. They know better this time.
I have no idea of what the story is with this show.
Well, I know it's the same owner.
Okay.
It's the same production company.
Okay.
Because you don't know when failing at making a movie and failing has never convinced anyone to stop. You know, like getting the rights to a character, making a movie with that character, and the whole fucking world hating that movie has never made anyone sell a character. Or they just makes them try again. So that's what they're doing with this TV series.
Yeah. And now they're doing a rehash of an old storyline back in WCW days.
Mankind.
No, WCW. Mankind was never in WCW.
You don't know that. No, I'm joking.
Anyways, back in WCW, Chucky confronted Rick Steiner. Well, guess what? Years and years later, one of his Rick Steiner's son, Braun Breaker, is on NXT now. And guess what? Chucky's going to return to NXT.
Next. WWE next.
NXT.
Next.
NXT.
Oh, wait.
2.0.
Yeah.
NXT 2.0.
Isn't that
But it is next, technically. Next. Like, who's, like,
is
the
it
next
WWE
stars.
next?
It means the next stars.
Next is owned by WWE, right? That's what, the whole thing, like, the whole... Yeah, that's the upcoming stars and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. WWE next. WWE next.
But Chucky's going to be there.
He's going to be on next?
Yes!
Oh, that's cool.
Who knows what he's going to do? Maybe he's going to stab a wrestler.
I'm seeing Fighting with My Family, too. No.
Anyways, we had a fun time.
Oh my god, we're over? Are you burnt out on subjects?
Well, no, I have...
It's late.
No. I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I was just... How long have we been going for?
Like 50 minutes.
I don't know. I could just go on forever.
What did you go as? What's your favorite Halloween costume you had?
I don't have a favorite Halloween costume I've had. I've had one that I've always wanted to do.
Oh yeah,
but it's really hard because his face is on fire.
A Ghost Rider?
Yeah, I've always wanted to make a very believable Ghost Rider Halloween costume.
How would you do that? I guess it's impossible.
Here, it from the neck down is the real Ghost Rider costume. You know, with the fucking the appropriate jacket and the spikes and all that shit. But just like you just do like a skull face paint, spike your hair, make it all fiery. But it was the neck down and with the big fucking chain that he uses as a whip. You have to have that too, and it's doable. Like if you're Ghost Rider as fuck from the neck down, everyone will dig also the skull face paint and the fiery hair.
I don't think I've ever had a. You know what? No, I was a Imperial soldier.
Man, that sounds.
No,
cool.
I say Imperial. What am I trying to say?
Roman?
Roman soldier. Yeah. That's my most memorable.
That's Imperial. Yeah.
That's my most memorable costume.
Yeah.
Was a fucking Roman soldier.
Well, I grew up a Juggalo, and that was very rendering to any form of fashion of creatism comes Halloween. Cause you just do the same fucking. We're painting our face, throw a bagel, bro. Yeah. You know, and every Juggalo growing up, because like Shaggy and Violent J, they had their
Halloween.
Yeah. Well, anyways, they had their signature face paint, right?
Oh, okay.
Like Shaggy had this, Shaggy and Violent J, they both had their face paint, and they do it exactly the same every fucking time. They started to do kind of variations of it later down the line, but for like 4 fucking CDs, maybe even 5, it was always you can look at Shaggy's face paint and be like, that's Shaggy's face paint.
Yeah.
You can look at Violent J's face paint and that's Violent J's face paint. So every Juggalo felt compelled to do the same exact thing. They had their face design. You remember that? Like you have a face design.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, and I have a signature face paint design. Yeah. And I was like so Juggalo, and it lasted so long that I rendered myself, man. From like age 11 to 18, I was Keenan Kitchens for Halloween. You know? And in hindsight, I kind of fucked up. Because then when I was like, you know what, I'm tired of being like the Juggalo face paint thing. I'd like to actually be something for Halloween and shit like that.
You were 30 years old.
And broke.
You were 30
broke as fuck. Like, I remember one year I tried to, I slapped together a Ghost Rider Halloween outfit. And it was like, I wore a leather jacket and painted my face like a skull.
Oh,
that's very
crazy.
lazy.
That was kind of crazy, though.
Yeah, I think you were there.
Oh, really?
I think.
Who knows?
I recall I ended up at Cameron's house.
Oh. Where's he at? He's at a halfway house?
No one knows. Joey got a message from Cameron's mom with an address saying, like, if you'd like to get in touch with Cameron, you can write mail to him. Like, they don't allow him technology.
Visitors. Oh, okay.
Or visitors.
Yeah, it's like a halfway house down here. I picked him up from there once, huh?
What, Cameron?
Yeah.
Yeah, but probably not.
Like, he still lives there.
I don't know where the fuck he is now, but wherever the fuck he was then,
like
he's probably not there.
A house with like a bunch of people living there. It's like
I think he's straight up in a facility now.
Government runs it.
Man, he got straight up full blown AIDS and shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and he straight up like all candidly like, yeah, bro, like I fucked a hooker, and then without a condom, and I got HIV from her. And then that HIV developed into AIDS. And I was like, God damn, bro.
What the hell? Timmy's out of jail.
Yeah, I talked to him.
You talked to him?
Yeah. You know, of course.
He has a job. That's cool.
Yeah, he called me not too long ago. And, he told me he found out everything that happened. And he's like, man, I just had to call and talk to you. And I was like, yeah, man, maybe like me and out and we'll shoot the shit one day and shit.
He's a job picking up... He's at a job with the city. Belmont. Is that right? Am I wrong?
I don't know. That's good, though.
I don't know. She's crazy.
You picking up trash?
Well, yeah, whatever they want him to do. But I think he right now he's picking up trash.
That could develop into a career, bro.
Yeah, I mean, technically.
I mean, that's not I got a job at McDonald's.
No,
that's like a job with the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something crazy.
Good for him.
Well, he needed a job ASAP to pay off...
everything.
all those people. All the government.
What? Because like all the
you got to pay. You got to pay. That's the thing. You either got to do 1 million hours of community service, or you got to pay the government to not do that. Am I right?
That's virtually still community service.
Actually, you still got to pay him no
Like, I
matter
have
what.
a job, but the government takes every down on
You got to pay him no matter what.
No?
No, he's not doing community service.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's either community. It's still community service when you owe so much money. You're giving every dime you make to the government. No, you can like go and hide again.
What's that called?
There's a drastic.
You have to go take a piss.
A piss test, drug test.
Yeah, you go and talk to some dude, and what's it? You're on probation.
Journalist.
Probation.
Oh yeah, he's on probation. He's like.
Well, he was on.
He never went to prison, did he?
Yeah.
He didn't went to prison.
But he went. But they transferred him to like a hospital prison in Dallas.
Yeah, but
they sent him to a hospital prison.
That's parole then. Yeah, like if he went to prison.
He did go to prison.
Then he's on parole. You don't get out of prison and go on probation.
Well,
you get out of prison and go on parole.
But he was already on probation, and they apparently it counted. They counted it even though
as time served.
And so he actually counted it half. So he still has 5 years left, I guess, of the 10 years. But
oh man, it's just crazy that worse shit didn't happen to me. That's like when Jen got popped with she got popped with a fuckload of weed and meth, and her kid was in the house and shit. And I feared the worst, man. Like it's like, oh god, there goes Jen. She is gone as fuck. Like life sentence, 20 years minimum, gone as fuck. And it's like, fuck, that might almost be preferable to what happened. Well, not really, because she gets to be on the outside. And she has 10 years probation.
Jeez.
That's a long time.
And yeah, I mean, you have to
and you pay
money.
you pay for probation monthly.
Yeah, I know. I was on probation.
10 years of that.
I was on probation. I paid early. I had a giant check one day. I worked a bunch of overtime, and then on top of that, it was like a holiday, and I used all that money, and I paid off probation, so I didn't have to do community service. It's an effort.
I'd love to get on my feet so much I could help her out, because like that shit blows, and it's like she's doing it all on her own, you know.
Oh, Keenan, why does life deal people lemons?
Bro, I'm just dealt bags of shit. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
But lemons in the eye. That's
at least lemons bags of shit in the eye.
Bags of shit just smell. I mean,
like my brother and my mom died in the same fucking year.
And lemons in the eye hurt.
That can't. Hurt. It's like that was so mind blowing. Just the timing of it.
Yeah.
It's so weird how like.
I mean, earlier this year didn't Johnny's father passed away this year too?
Yeah, dude. My brother, then my uncle. Then my mom, and then in 2017 I lost my dad.
Yeah.
I mean, I barely knew him, but that still happened and shit. And then I was homeless like a couple days after losing my mom. And then I got a flat tire.
Oh my god! And then the flat tire. The icing on the cake is the flat tire, and now I gotta walk an hour.
Things start to kind of fall into place.
And like now you gotta walk an hour to work.
Yeah, like maybe things might work out despite the tragedy that I've been through. Then bam, you got a 60-minute walk to work, and you got to be there at 7, so you got to leave at 6 a.m. So you got to wake up at like 5:30 at the latest.
Yeah,
it's fucking tragic, bro.
Tragic.
But life goes on, and like, dude, like I love. People like I don't even recall Rick ever saying this in a Rick and Morty episode, but I see this meme all the time, and it has this quote like Rick said it, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he ever fucking said it. Maybe I missed that episode, but it makes it out like he's talking to Morty, and it's like things will always work out in the end, and if they're not working out, then it's not the end. That's comforting.
Well, that's just your opinion.
Oh, I didn't interrupt fast enough. I ruined my own gimmick. Do it again.
Well, that's just your opinion.
Philosophy! Oh, man.
And all we have here are...
philosophies and beer!
Opinions and lava beer.
And fucking hot lava beer.
Hot lava Imperial Rock.
Hot. It's cold, actually.
It's lava. You know what this is. It's brewed in lava. Lava. You know what this is.
You know what this is? It's fucking molting hot beer. You take one
It's
sip,
not
bro,
just beer.
and it just burns
It's not
through you,
just beer.
and you die.
It's lava beer.
Opinions and lava beer.
We are a million and billion.